presented by Sprint.
And we've played 2 quarters out at American Airlines Arena, and a great game is in progress for our halftime show. Miami up on top against Philadelphia. They'd like a chance to move up in the conference standings right now, sitting 7th. Goran Dragic with some valuable contributions. He's got 8 points, and on the defensive side of the floor, he's definitely been contributing with some focused defensive work. On the 76ers side of things, they're managing to hang around. Tenacious offensive rebounding, their second chance points are piling up. Tobias Harris making the most of his minutes. He's got 10 points and is always looking to go to work on the boards. Starting things off with a look at games on tap for later. For the Knicks, they'll be up against the Trailblazers in Portland. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started. And the other game tipping off later, the Lakers are playing at Staples Center as they go up against the Kings. 2 teams, 1 division. Should be a good one. That gets going 7:30 Eastern. And that's going to do it. We'll send you back now to the game in Miami. 3rd quarter, up next.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A look here at the fast-growing downtown of Miami, Florida, as we return to action. The 76ers trail by 8. They've got Bjelica. He's out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Dragic in at the point guard. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Zero. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Here's Tyler. 76ers getting the bucket. The kick outside to Butler. Sinks the 15-footer. Butler's got 8.
He's so reliable. And, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Harris inside, defended by Bjelica. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Butler goes in. There's Dragic with the 3. That's the bucket. He's got 11.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
0. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Shots good from Butler.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Harris outside. Here's Milton. No good from outside. The Heat leading by 11. Butler dishes to Tyler. The kick outside to Butler. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Butler. He's got 10 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
And so Butler nails both of them. And the 76ers call time here.
Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys, at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Dragic kicks to Tyler. The offensive rebound. Dedmon. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
The 76ers trail by 14. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Just way too many.
And here are the Heat now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. A nice shot by Tyler.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
76ers have gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
There's Dragic with the three. Can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Milton, defended by Tyler. Here's Milton, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 18 points for him.
It seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
And the 76ers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Gets it to go. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Green. Here's the three. Rebound by Tyler. The Heat leading by 14. Off target at the rim.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Here's Dragic. 11 points in the game. There's the pass to Bjelica. Dedmon. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
The 76ers trail by 14. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He has 6.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
No good on the triple. For Philadelphia, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Milton. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Butler against Harris. There's Dragic with the three. It's rebounded by Simmons. Simmons got 4 rebounds now tonight. A look from Harris. And the 76ers get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
76ers moving the ball around. Rebound by Butler.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
With the lead pass, the blocking foul is called as the shot goes down.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Bjelica comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Iguodala in for Goran Dragic.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. That's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. He kicks it to Simmons. Back to Curry. Shoots a 3, and that one's good. 12 points for him.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
And so here is Miami. At one point, they led by 16. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Here's Tyler. He's guarded by Howard. They swipe it. Now the 76ers on the break. Curry leading the charge. Second shot opportunity. And Howard with the nice bucket inside. Howard's got his first 2 points of the night.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Iguodala with the bucket. 1:24 left to play here in the third. 0. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now Ariza, averaging 13 points a contest. Tyler passes to Iguodala. And the Heat another three. .59 seconds left to play in the third. And the 76ers making a change here. And here's Green outside. That's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. From long range or short, the small forwards on this list have been on target for the past 10 games, leading their position in field goal percentage. You look at Butler, so solid around the basket, currently third in the league.
And that tells you about those players' ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. Because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of shooting percentage.
You also have to have an excellent outside shot, and all of them do it. Small forward, you have to be reliable from the perimeter as well. Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yeah, sir. That may put a little life back into this team.
Now here's Butler. 14 points for him.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number. So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Dragic. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Milton. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
This Friday, February 5th, the Los Angeles Clippers take on the Denver Nuggets. Live from Denver. Do not miss it.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back.
I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh.
Miami with the ball. They lead by 7. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Outside for Robinson. Intercepted. Here's Simmons. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
On the top of the key, and Kuzma, he nails it. And the Heat lead by 7. And the 76ers shooting 47%, pretty solid. That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Moving it up. The big jump at the end of the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
0. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Simmons. Great look, but off the mark. The 76ers trail by 9-0. The shot no good. Excellent D from Dragic. Outside Robinson. No good on the three. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Simmons. It's blocked. Now here's Dragic. He started close. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the layup.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Timeout called the Heat.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan, and think now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
All right, let's go to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, we're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart. Guys?
Well, that's going to be a throwdown every time with that mismatch inside. I mean, he's just too big and strong for him.
No good from Bielitsa. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Harris. And it's off the back rim. No good. Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Bielitsa. Heat moving the ball around. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Philadelphia shooting well. They're at 45%. And it's Harris off the drive. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Shots good from Butler. Butler's got 14 points here in the second half.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point. All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Butler missing again.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot. Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second-chance points for him.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit, and that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shoot.
0. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Miami leading by 8. Butler kicks to Bielitsa. Back to Butler. Fires for 3. That's good. Butler's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, Park. They are going to continue to let them fly.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They have to like what we're seeing from Butler.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Picked him clean. It's Bielitsa. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's exactly what you want coming off a steal. Get into transition, find an easy basket.
Yes, sir. The ideal fast break opportunity there.
Back to Harris. And it's Miami with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Tyler. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Dedmon. Backing down. Pass to Bielitsa. He dishes it to Tyler. Offensive rebound, Heat. And Butler, here we go. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Butler's got 25 points.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Harris drops them both.
You know, even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Butler on the way. And the shot is good. Butler's got 13 points in just this quarter.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here's Embiid. Blocked. Pass to Butler. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Harris kicks to Green. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Here's Miami now. They're on a 19-6 run. Butler. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 19. Here's Milton, and it's blocked by Bielitsa, and they'll keep possession. 0. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Miami shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
And here are the 76ers now. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 21. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth. There's a minute 40 left in the game. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Heat leading by 21. Here's Iguodala. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball. 19 seconds on the shot clock. 19.
Now the Heat with it. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Iguodala. Again, Iguodala missing. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Vincent the pass to Ariza. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 21. Philadelphia shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's to go.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And here is Howard. Curry outside. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Vincent's shot is good.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
Number 22. Another 3 for Philadelphia. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vincent. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.